One Global and Showtime present the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Bravado, makers of the Bravado 5-pack and brewing true Mexican heritage since 1923. Tonight's action is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. The chairman is John Frierson, executive officer George Dodd. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds scheduled in a heavyweight special attraction. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and MMA fans joining us around the world, live from Costa Mesa, California, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 6 feet even, he weighed in at 256 1/2 pounds. His record: 6 wins, 3 losses, with 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the freestyle heavyweight striker from Port St. Lucie, Florida, introducing Kenny Garner. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, standing at 6 feet 3 inches, he weighed in at 240 pounds. With a record of 4 wins and 2 losses, he has 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the wrestling and Muay Thai trained fighter from Marcellus, New York, introducing Pat Bennett. And our referee in charge now to give instructions, Big John McCarthy.
Kenny. Gentlemen, went over the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times and obey my commands at all times. Have a clean, fair fight. Touch gloves now if you want to touch them. Step on back so we can start.
All right, we are set for the main event here at the Hangar in Orange County, California. Big John McCarthy gets set to begin the proceedings. Heavyweight action with Kenny Deuce Garner and Pat Bennett. Bennett looking to avenge his last loss. Garner wanting to get another crack at heavyweight champion Guram Gugashvili. And Bennett with the Superman punch to kick things off.
Love it when wrestlers do stuff like that.
Misses with the left hook, however. Ducking under was Garner. The knee from the clinch responded in kind by Bennett. No feeling out process with the big boys tonight. They are swinging for the fences early.
Chin down, boys. Chin down.
And again, missing with the left hand, allowing Garner to close the gap. Wants to push Bennett along the ropes. 30 seconds gone in a frenetic pace to kick off the feature attraction here at M1 Challenge.
Garner did all that work using his 16-pound weight advantage to push Bennett all the way over to the ropes. Bennett just took one step to the side, wrestling technique, and turned Garner. Now Garner turning the tables on him. A little jockeying for position.
Right hand to the body, another one by Garner. Bennett trying to pummel, they both pummel. And again, Bennett, oh, nice knee right up the middle by Bennett. Catches the attention of Garner, backs up on the exit, misses with the overhand right. Bennett gets tagged in the face, and really, Pat, not a lot of technique here, my friend, but they are just letting go. Left hook to the jaw, Bennett stands right up to it.
Bennett's making a big mistake. He's leaning backwards when the hooks are coming. That's what you don't want to do. You want to step inside of them. If you lean back, they'll clip you, and that's what happened there.
There's a rather unorthodox striking to the quadriceps area with the punch by Garner. Now a knee up the middle, trying to create that space.
I'm surprised Bennett hasn't tried for a takedown.
As the underhook, as a 50-50 right now on Garner. Big John McCarthy imploring them to work their way out.
50-50, is that what they call it in Canada?
Isn't that the 50-50 position? You got the over-under?
Yeah, it's an over-under. Call it an over-under, tough guy.
Oh, man, he gets jacked, and Garner almost went down, and then it's Bennett's turn. These two both showcasing titanium jaws thus far.
Nice exchange there.
And a knee right up the middle. Oh, and then there's a right hand to the jaw. Again, it's Bennett just now bending over. Oh, Garner rips a body shot, another body shot.
Yeah, those hurt.
Oh, there's a knee from Garner. A lot of strikes in this one. Bennett gets tagged. Moves out of the way. Garner coming full bore now with the left hand. His mouthpiece. Bennett's mouthpiece almost popping out.
And he looked up at the big screen to see what was going on. You're in the fight, son. You don't got to look up there.
Accidental. Don't grab
Looking for the ankle pick momentarily was Garner. And there's Bennett is cut on the forehead, I believe. Just on the hairline, it looks like, Pat.
Yeah. Somewhere up in there. It doesn't look, it's starting to bleed more now.
Man, Garner just continues to dig away at the, you know, far be it from me to say soft belly, but it is a, you know, soft belly for Bennett.
Too much pasta, Italian.
Too much homemade yuck in that last trip. Now the 1-2 from Bennett, but Garner gets tagged with the right hand. And really, forget about defense. These two just want to finish each other here in round one.
Garner's doing a pretty good job, though, of moving his head and coming back over the top.
Now is that cut going to become a factor? Knee from Garner. So far, it hasn't trickled into his eye. There's another right hand to the chin. Now Bennett finally puts his hands up, goes for the tie plum. Knee grazes off the forehead of Garner.
Bennett's really, I'm really worried he's not keeping his hands up and he's tilting his head backwards. It really worries me when kids do that, they're going to get clipped.
Meanwhile, Garner continues to take advantage of the body shots using those short hands, scoring on the judges' scorecard, so they should be. And there's another one. Now a knee from Bennett. Not a lot of oomph behind it, however. Now separates on the exit. 1-2. There's an uppercut. Knee from Garner.
Nice exchanges by these guys.
Very nice exchanges. These are two big boys. And 45 seconds left.
Let's go.
Now the double leg attempt by Garner. Bennett defending thus far. Now the left and right from Bennett on Garner along the ropes.
It's a lot of activity for two big boys.
The question is, how much is going to be left in their gas tanks after this furious start to round one? Their first meeting had already expired last September, with Garner taking care of Bennett midway through the opening round. Bennett so far surviving the first 5 minutes, but he does have that cut on the left side of his head. Final 10 seconds of what has been an entertaining opening round between heavyweights Kenny Garner and Pat Bennett, with Bennett securing the takedown and maybe enough to take the round.
Absolutely. I mean, they both stayed very active, effective striking by both.
Nice, slow, deep breath. Sit back. Listen, Pat, listen. Combination and move. Keep your hands up, okay?
You can do this, dude. Sit back.
Hey, excellent round. Water. Take your mouthpiece out.
Now what about the damage to his head? Is that enough to give him the round?
No, I really don't. I mean, I think it's minor. It's in the hair. It's not over an eye. I don't think it's going to affect the fight.
So how did you score the first 5?
Very, very close. I mean, I think Garner did a little better striking.
Listen to Dean Thomas here. Sorry, Pat.
So 2 down, 3 up, or 3 down, 2 up. All right? You got to get a little bit closer.
Sorry, finish your thought there, bud.
Oh, Dean Thomas making good, giving good advice there. Going to the body and then coming back upstairs. Smart by Dean to tell Garner that.
Here we go, you ready?
So did we know who you gave the first round to, or you sitting on the fence?
Very close, very close.
10-10 round from Coach Militant. Oh, Garner unloads the left, right through the guard. And another one, and Bennett now counters with the left of his own. These guys are bouncing off the ropes.
Nice job by Bennett there. He just heaved Garner off to the side and then threw the right hand right afterward. Attained the angle by launching his opponent to the angle.
Nice uppercuts from Garner, and again working that the body shots have to be taking their toll eventually.
Well, it at least changes the breathing pattern of your opponent, because he's got to tighten up his body, and that doesn't allow him to breathe as well.
Bennett now standing up, has the collar tied, but along the rope he needs to turn the tables. Garner's been initiating the offense on the exit. The right hand now has Bennett in trouble again. Left to right, Bennett feeling wobbly, jacked him with that uppercut.
This is where I expect Bennett to, he really needs to look for the takedown.
To the forehead, right hand and a left. Down goes Bennett. Garner with the right, and Big John has waved it off, making 2 straight for Deuce Garner. The deuce is loose in M1 Challenge. Another stoppage victory over Pat Bennett. What a fun fight.
Backs up the mouth.
Run that right there.
Don't you wish you could say the same?
Clear the ring, guys.
Wow, Kenny Garnер picks up his 7th win, 5th via form of knockout. Pat Bennett on his back, being tended to by the doctors, making sure he's okay.
You want to sit down, Kenneth? Sit down.
Garner coming out with some heavy leather in this round, definitely wanting to finish. Nice shuck by with the left shoulder, through the right hand, got things started, left hook, right hand, and just kept the pressure on. Good head movement, got out of the way of the counter from Bennett, and really got things rolling for him. Barely missing with the knee, then boom, landing the right hand. And then the hook puts him down. Beautiful job by Garner, really kept the pressure on and smelled the blood and went for it. One more time. Here he is, throwing the knee, throwing the right hand, and then the hook. Drops Bennett to his back, adds one more for good measure, and it's over. Garner backs up the mouth, as I said. Here it is, the knee barely misses. Right away capitalizing, though. Bennett leaning back again with his hands down, got him in trouble. Eventually, you know, the bad defense paid off for Garner. Garner just stayed after it and landed. He comes over and talks to us a little bit, too. Good kid, very marketable. I like him. Let's go up for the official announcement in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 15 seconds in round number 2. He is the winner by way of knockout, Kenny Garner.
Kenny Deuce Garner picking up your 2nd straight win via form of knockout over Pat Bennett. How much sweeter was it the 2nd time around?
He got a nice little punch. Congratulations, he's been working a little bit. I like that. So now I'm coming to get my belt. I forgot your name, Grim or whatever you is.
Guram Guganshvili?
I'm coming.
And why it's